Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, we're here in the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only legend.
Mom.
We got Sunny B2, celebrities who work normal jobs now. I ain't gonna lie, the
Okay.
fame didn't last too long. That's tough, but we about to see what's going on with it. Of course, if y'all
Gotta
don't
make
watch the
money.
original video, that will be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Without further ado, Mom,
All right, let's go.
we straight
Gotta
on
make
this
some
boy.
money.
Talk to me.
From Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka to
Feel
the
it.
Shermanator from American Pie.
Feel it.
These are celebrities who work normal jobs now, beginning with Hayden Christensen, who gave up his fame as a Hollywood actor to return to the world of manual labor. After appearing in the third Star Wars movie back in 2005, Christensen explained that he felt he hadn't really earned his fame, stating, "I guess I felt like I had this great thing in Star Wars that provided all these opportunities and gave me a career, but it all kind of felt a little too handed to me," also adding that he liked the idea of deliberately sabotaging his fame just so he could start from scratch. You can't take years off and not have it affect your...
See, we want to say this is weird,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I don't think this is that weird because I'm one of those bulls, like, where if I, like, you know how some people be playing a game, whatever, they build up their characters and level up and all that, and then they just hop right back on their joint. Every time I, like, play another game, for instance, like, when I play, like, Skyrim or something like that, I always want to start off from like the bare bones, like from the straight beginning of the game. Like I never want to like just hop back on my character. I just find it boring because I'm like, dang, I already did everything. Let's do it again, but a different way. Type B. So I kind of feel that. But for life though, like real life, nah, this is not an option
Yeah.
for real life. I ain't gonna lie. This I would have avoided doing. But I mean, hey, bro, it's his life. No cap.
your career, he admitted. But I don't know, in a weird sort of destructive way, there was something appealing about that to me. For this reason, Christensen
Some people
decided
like
to
the journey
purchase a
more than the
farm just
destination, and
outside
that's
of
real.
Toronto,
I kinda feel it.
Canada, so he could get into the world of agriculture, stating, "I'm trying to figure it out, it's all new to me, but I would eventually like it to be a fully operational farm with livestock and different crops. I've got a tractor and an excavator, and I'm learning to use all the construction equipment. Right now there's an apple orchard that I want to extend, and I've started a small vegetable garden, and I want to turn a hayfield into lavender,"
would
which
be really
also
cool.
led to his own line of country clothing through a company called RW & Co. Christensen has since been spotted at numerous farmers markets and maintains that the farm is going well.
How's things going, man? How's the farm? Good. Farm's good.
However, while Hayden Christensen is still kind of working for himself, Stephen Anthony Lawrence has since found a different type
Yo,
of
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, weird fact about Trill. I'm really into gardening for whatever reason. I keep telling Mom I want to start a garden in the summer. I'm doing that, John. About to be
Okay.
growing
Well,
fruits and John.
you should have been having your stuff in the dirt by now.
What you-
In the soil. You ain't put no seeds in. Where they at? Still sitting in the packet.
I'm like, yeah, because if I try to grow it when it's 40 degrees outside, we ain't
Well,
growing
it's spring
anything.
and the rain and everything. So
Yo,
you better get
spring-
ready.
yo.
All right. So you started in May, June, and then July,
What
August,
was it,
and then
spring
now
back
that's
in
cold.
2015? Yo, because as far as I'm concerned, in the 2020s, it is winter for 8 months of the year. there is no other seasons. It goes from summer, winter. There's no fall or spring. That does not exist. It's just straight winter. At least in Pennsylvania, where the highest to get 45, nah, y'all ain't seeing spring. That's dead. Well, what's up with Stephen
since
Anthony?
he
Talk
played
to me.
Beans in Even Stevens. After the show came to an end in 2003,
Nah, stop
Lawrence
playing my man
struggled to land
Stevens.
any further teen roles, as he went bald only 1 year later at the age of 14, stating
Oh,
in a
wow.
Vice interview, "I mean, it sucks, but you come to terms with it." During the
Wow.
same interview, Lawrence explained that
Wow,
both of his parents were
14?
then diagnosed with cancer, making it even more difficult for him to return to acting, having stated, "You're being a caregiver, you've got to be there to change diapers, and you can't do that when you're on auditions. That's physically impossible, it just wouldn't work." After both of his parents tragically passed away, Lawrence returned to the workforce as a part-time actor alongside another interesting job, Santa's Little Helper at the Sun Valley Shopping Center. Fans have been flocking to the mall to get their own selfie with Beans, and he seems to be having a good time with it. If Instagram captions
Hey,
are to be
sometimes you just
believed,
gotta live the
he's
calm
making
life.
dreams
I feel
come
it, like,
true,
I really
which
do
is
feel it.
certainly more than that mall Santa can say. Beans explained in the Vice interview that he took the role to honor his father, stating, "Dad was really into Christmas. He was a big Clark Griswold guy. So this was kind of my way to feel close to him during the holidays and do something cool for people." However,
See, these the type heads that again give me like that that reconstructual faith of like humanity, bro. Like I'll really be like, dang, y'all really giving me the building blocks to start believing in humanity again. Until Jack Dorsey come back and then tear it all down, and now I'm like, all right, man, that's tough. Nope, gave up. Like,
However, it was Danny Lloyd from The Shining who decided that the world of media just wasn't for him. Apart
feel
from
it.
2 other
Again,
minor
it'd be like that.
appearances, The Shining became Danny's only major role on the big screen, and considering he was only 6 years old at the time, he'd returned to school like any other person. I'm glad I was in The Shining. It just wasn't something that panned out, and I decided to go back to being a regular kid in school. I worked at the local Walmart. I also worked on a hog farm driving a tractor and working with the hogs. A Hollywood life probably wouldn't have been for me anyway.
Yo, am I the only one like? And I know I be the bull that's online trying to make the bread in businesses, but I kind of want to work with pigs. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie. On the low, it'd be dirty and John, but like I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Yo, I love animals. As much I be saying, yo, if an animal press me, bro, Peter gonna have to come after. Cause like I said in the bear video, I ain't gonna lie. If Yogi come out, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm running
But
his
there's
feed.
so many other animals on the farm. Why a pig?
Yo, cause what's up? What you got an agenda? Yo, what you got an agenda against pigs, bro? What's up with you, yo? Oh nah, yo, we got the real germaphobe over here. I thought it was me. I ain't gonna lie, yo, ain't nothing like a little mud.
That's why you
I'm
love
simply-
bacon?
Yo, okay, that's. I feel like somehow that was racially motivated. So,
Wow.
Exactly.
I ain't say hog
Nah.
dogs and chitlins.
But I don't care what nobody say though. Oh my God.
That's part of the pig.
Yo, Applewood smoked bacon. That boy fire, no cap. But I feel it.
In a different interview, Danny explained that he used these farm jobs to pay his way through university, which ultimately led to
respect
the
that hustle.
full-time job he works now, biology teaching at a high school. Lloyd learned fast that
I really
being the
respect
kid
that
from
hustle.
Shining was
Yo.
not a fact he needed to share with pupils looking for chinks in his authority. It was disruptive in class, so that's when I began to really play it down. Were the kids waggling their fingers hissing red rum? He laughs good-naturedly, yes, very occasionally, but enough for me to know I had to downplay it. As a teacher, you're supposed to be in control, which
And
has
I'm gonna
gotta
tell you, in 2024, as a teacher, you're not in control. Like that's really just tough. And like I go, and not to be like, oh, I disrespect your teachers, but yo, these kids really at the point where they don't care no more. I ain't gonna lie, like every kid you look at it is a crash out waiting to happen, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my job, and if y'all don't learn, that's tough. I don't got nothing to do with me. I know, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this. It should be mom saying this, because I'm not an educator. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't be a teacher, not in this day and age. I respect all y'all. I respected my teachers back, even when I was in high school. We wasn't that bad, like now bad, because everybody trying to take TikTok clout and fighting in class and doing this dumb Joan. But bro, still though, nah, bro, I couldn't deal with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would have to, you mean, I ain't gonna hold you.
be an outlook shared by Carrie Henn, who also ditched Hollywood to work in education. After playing the character Newt in the 1986 classic Aliens, Henn decided not to pursue full-time acting and instead continued with her schooling. For this reason, she fell
How
out
do
of
you
the
stay
public
that
spotlight
still?
for over 30
couldn't do that.
years, returning in a 2016 Comic-Con interview with Kevin James to state that she'd rather found traditional employment.
I always wanted to be a teacher, so I went to school to be a teacher.
Your head's
Tell 'em
bold,
what you
bro.
do.
I teach 4th grade.
Yet it was Vanilla Ice whose career change was significant.
Vanilla
Vanilla
Ice, he got a
Ice.
regular job.
He found massive
Ice,
success
Ice,
in
baby.
1990 with the now infamous song Ice Ice Baby, yet his music career had almost no longevity, with many considering
Yo,
Vanilla
stop playing.
Ice to be a one-hit wonder.
I'm about to say, he definitely
With his
one-hit wonder,
music
but it's
career in the
alright.
dumps,
It's cool.
Vanilla Ice tried his hand at motocross racing and even professional jet skiing, which worked reasonably well given he peaked as the world's #6 ranked sit-down jet ski racer, competing nearly every weekend and earning a Kawasaki
That's
sponsorship.
actually fire.
At the same
Okay.
time, Vanilla Ice began to go down a
Yo.
dark path.
That looked like a mugshot.
Yo, this gotta be one of the worst mugshots I've ever seen in my life.
His hair even looks fake,
Yo,
like a toupee
I
or
need.
something.
I'm putting this picture in the thumbnail now. I have to. This is hilarious.
Nah, that ain't gonna know who
This,
no Ice Ice Baby is.
This is top 5 funniest jumps I've ever seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie for the one time.
Bomboka!
Nah, this one right here is funny. I'm gonna keep it a bean. What?
drug addiction, leading to his
Oh, snap.
disappearance
My
from the
bad. Never
spotlight.
mind.
However,
He had a
in
drug addiction. Let me chill.
2010,
That's not funny.
his name would reappear in a show about houses called the Vanilla Ice Project. He'd become a renovator. The show ran for over 9 years, displaying countless different construction projects, yet this wasn't the only normal job that Vanilla Ice wound up doing. In 2013, an article was published to the website Joe reading, "He's transformed himself from rapper to lighting salesman. We guess when the lights go out on a
That's
rapping
not funny,
career,
Michelle.
you have to find a
Michelle.
way to turn
That's not
it
funny,
on
it's not
again.
funny.
But
Michelle.
by selling lights and lighting designs, really? Mr. Ice currently works for Capital Lighting in
Okay, nah, I'm sorry. We have to be honest. Yo, actually, nah, your head's blocking us. I'm gonna go small. Yo, we buying a chandelier from Vanilla Ice?
He went into the lighting.
I'm not laughing because I
Okay,
respect
whatever.
everybody hustle. Yo, if you have a job, I respect that, bro. You gotta feed your family, you gotta
lamp.
provide, bro. Yo, I'm
weird.
not buying a lampshade from Vanilla Ice.
It says Vanilla Ice Lighting. Capital Lighting.
Bombocat!
Yo, okay, you know, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yo, not too much on Vanilla Ice. I'm still not buying a chandelier
Ice,
for bro. though.
ice,
That's
baby.
dead. Like,
Florida, and has designed what he calls Vanilla Ice Lighting, a line of chandeliers and wall sconces. Check out this advert for lighting starring Ice himself. And yes, he actually says lights, lights, baby. However, it was Peter Ostrom from Willy Wonka who decided that
Willy
instead of
Wonka?
living in a chocolate factory, he'd rather look after animals. Shortly after appearing in the
Respect it.
film, the Ostrom family purchased a horse, sparking what would become a lifelong interest in farm animals. After finishing high school, Ostrom worked in an equestrian center in Pennsylvania, which was followed
Hey,
by his
shut up,
college
yeah.
graduation with a veterinary degree, having been inspired by the vet who looked after the family horse. I can remember the veterinarian coming out and taking care of the horses, and it made a huge impression on me. This person really enjoyed what he did for a living. My father was a lawyer and I really didn't have a clue what he did all day, but I knew exactly what the veterinarian did. Someone making a living from something he enjoyed so much really sparked my interest.
you will never find nothing like this nowadays. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm part of the stereotype or the hypocrisy here. Heads go to school. They be like, nah, we about to be a YouTuber. Nah, we about to do OnlyFans. We about to be the Instagram bull. I'm like, yo, heads don't want to be vets. Heads don't want to be doctors. Heads don't want to be
They
lawyers.
definitely don't want to be no teacher.
They absolutely.
Because the
don't
way they
wanna-
treat their teacher.
Oh heck nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna just let y'all know. I'll give it like 20 more years. The world is doomed. Like bro. Actually, the world been doomed because ChatGPT just gonna take over everything. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still gonna be crying though if I see the Gen Alpha doctor using ChatGPT during the surgery. You know what? That's really gonna make me give it all up. Everything humanity is giving up after that one. Yo.
Ostrom was so entrenched in the idea of becoming a vet that he never returned to Hollywood. His one and only acting role, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, having stated,
Charlie.
acting was fine, but I wanted something more steady. And the key is to find something that you love doing, and that's what my profession has given me.
Respect
Although
it.
he's not the only celebrity on this list to dedicate his life to the medical field, as Jennifer Stone from The Wizards of Waverly Place followed a similar pathway.
Oh, I forgot
And 1
about
year
her.
after the show came to an end in 2012, Stone was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, with her experience in
snap.
the hospital inspiring her to join the medical field.
Wanted to make sure that nobody ever had to experience that when they were going through uncertainty.
tough.
I know it's a
I
drop
ain't
in the
gonna lie,
bucket, but it was something I could do.
While maintaining minor acting roles on the side, Stone began to volunteer at a Burbank medical center, and by 2019 she'd become a fully qualified nurse, stating, "I just see so much more of humanity than I ever saw before nursing. I've seen parts of humanity that I
Yo,
don't
shout out
know if I
nurses, too.
would
They
have
be
ever
seeing
seen
the worst
without
of it all, too.
It's a
I ain't
beautiful
even
thing
gonna
and
lie.
it's heartbreaking, and it's a great reminder to be thankful for the things that you do have. Since becoming a registered nurse, it seems Jennifer Stone has pretty much retired from acting. However, this hasn't stopped her from being recognized by some of her patients.
And I have a lot of patients that are like, why are you here? Like, what are you doing being a nurse?
But
I'm
whatever
like-
happened to
I'm
the
like, yo, bro, you not rich? My bad. My fault.
Hey, why are you here? Why you not acting?
Where like
You're not
shit.
starring in that movie.
Oh, now you want to be a nurse? Oh, I peep game then. My fault. I ain't peep the game. I'm like, yo.
Shermanator from American Pie. Well, according to IMDb, real name Chris Owen continued to land role after role
Sheesh. Nah,
following
this
the
fool did get a
iconic
lot of roles. Look at
performance. Yet on the 28th of September 2012, a post was made to Reddit reading, "At a sushi restaurant in Santa Monica, the Shermanator was my waiter." Approximately 1 year later, additional photos were sent to the Radar website, with the sender stating it was kind of funny watching the Shermanator serve at a sushi restaurant. It was also sort of sad to see
Yo,
how
I need to get
quickly
some
and easily
sushi.
an
Yo,
actor
sushi
can
be
fall from
smack.
fame. No one in
Yo,
the restaurant even
Nah, what's up with you? You don't like sushi, game?
No, I don't eat that.
Oh, true. Now you don't like the raw fish or whatever. I ain't gonna lie. For all my heads, I be eating sushi, bro. Y'all know what's up, bro. Sushi's goated, but not too much on, bro. He want to work his normal job. Let him work his job, bro. Listen, I don't care as long as you keeping up with your bread, providing for your peoples, doing your thing. Hey, I don't got no problem with it, boss. Do your tingy.
seemed to recognize him. When interviewed by the Daily News 3 years later, Owen stated, "Life doesn't always go the way you planned. I love acting and this job lets me stay in the fight. I get recognized a lot," he says. "I walk up to the table and see the look in their eyes. People get excited and it feels good. I like connecting with people for that brief moment in time, although in December
about the smaller
2018,
things,
it seemed Chris Owen recognized that he'd need a long-term career path, as he'd make a post to his Instagram stating that he joined a property company called Compass with with his following post showing that he'd become a real estate agent. But
Okay.
while Chris Owen took
he's
these
still making his
positions out of
cheese.
necessity, it was Susan Boyle who got a day job just so she could return to being a normal person. Despite having a net worth of over $40 million, Susan has often been commended for living an extremely humble life, having raised over £42 million for charity whilst continuing to live in her childhood home. However,
She stayed
Susan
at
Boyle's
home.
desire for normality
Nah, I
was
can
best
respect that
highlighted
on
in an
levels
article
untold.
from June 2014
She
titled
made, yo, think about that, yo. She made 40 million net worth as a net worth. Yo, raised it like 40 million for charity. Said, nah, childhood home, we street. We don't need no mansions. I don't need a Lambo. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, Louis, Amiris, nah,
I go to
nah.
thrift.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, these pants is $5 though. T-shirt too. Life is good. Life is good. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm
on
feeling
the
that
free
energy. You said what?
I'm still on the free site.
Oh my god. It's not a site, yo. I ain't gonna lie though. If
On a
you got
page.
Jones locally, people giving John away, y'all better go take advantage of them resources, bruh. I know who definitely is. Yeah, that's yo, shout out mom, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
millionaire Susan Boyle applies for a £6 an hour cashier job in
Jeez.
her local bookmakers with the
$6?
article reading. The
What's that like-
52-year-old
what's that like,
singer
5
is reported
beans?
to have applied for a minimum wage £6 an hour cashier's job after spotting a job advert in the window of her local bookmakers Ladbrokes. Upon reading the advert on Thursday afternoon, Susan entered the premises and spent around 5 minutes talking to the shop's deputy manager David Kaur, 28, about the role. Susan Boyle walked into the shop and inquired about the job advertised in our window. We were all in shock. Obviously, she doesn't need the money, so I think she saw it as a way of getting her out of her house and taking her mind off things. With the article,
I'm actually so glad that point was brought, because a lot of people you be asking, you see like some, especially people that are like elderly, bro. Shout out to elders and always respect your elders, gang. I ain't gonna lie, but like yo, you see a lot of elderly people like yo, why they still working? A lot of time it's not even for cheese, bro. It's really not, bro. It's really cause like yo, bro, there's nothing
Keep
else
them
to
young.
do. Yeah, right. Like there's like bro.
Keep them young, keep them going.
You feel me? Like, what else was we supposed to do, bro? I don't know how many times we gonna knit sweaters and talk to our
Yeah.
cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we gotta go outside, bro. You feel me? Now I'm feeling that hefty though.
also implying that it'd be a good way for her to reintegrate with the local community. Interestingly,
cool
it
too.
seems Boyle didn't end up getting the job. However, Kevin Jonas was a little more lucky. When the Jonas
The
brothers
bull off
took a
the- I'm about to say
hiatus
the bull
back in
from the Jonas Brothers?
2013, two of the brothers pursued their own solo projects, yet the third brother, Kevin, decided to leave music altogether and walk a slightly different path.
What's he
He dived
doing?
into the world of construction, creating a property development business called Jonas Werner.
That brother making bread.
They got money.
He making cheese. I'm like, talk to him nice then. Tough. I ain't gonna lie.
And would also become the co-CEO of a social media business called
Ooh.
the Blue Market Company. But
Oh.
while you could still
Oh, yeah,
consider
nah, he
this
making
far
bread,
from
bro.
a normal job, it's time to talk about Nikki Blonsky, who's perhaps one of the
Yo, she looks
greatest
so familiar.
examples
What-
of giving
what do I
up
know her
fame
from?
to go back to a regular
probably
life.
gonna say it.
Blonsky's first ever acting role was in Hairspray the movie.
Hairspray.
So
Right.
I knew it. I was like, yo, it had to be some joint I was really popping. Hairspray.
That was a good movie.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
That was
classic.
good.
funny
Yeah.
that only 4 years later, she'd get her cosmetology license before landing a job as
Okay.
a hairstylist in her hometown.
Okay.
Superstar is happy to announce our newest employee, our cosmetologist Nikki Blonsky from Hairspray, which was followed by a tweet
I
from
ain't gonna
Nikki
lie.
Blonsky.
The irony is funny though. I will. Yeah, yo, she got the cosmetology joint doing hairspray. Yeah, that is funny. I'm not gonna lie. I will say that.
Twitter confirming her new part-time
corny, but I know.
position.
That's
It's
hilarious.
true I'm working at Superstar Salon as a makeup artist, and I'm proud to be working and helping pay bills, but I'll never lose sight of my dreams. Just because I'm part-time working doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on my dreams, and don't give up on yours. I might book something big soon, keep positive,
Okay.
and
That's
apparently
good messages, but I ain't gonna lie. For a second, I got scared. I thought he said Supercuts. I was like, oh no.
Well,
Oh,
does she
no.
work for that hair
Su-
salon?
you know, you know the joint with Supercuts. We're like, yo, you go to Supercuts, like you go to your normal barber if you trying to get need a nice little shape up, nice little cut. You go to Supercuts if your barber can't go, like if your barber busy or whatever, packed up. Nah, I ain't going to Supercuts, bruh. Yeah, I'm a bull with dreads, and somehow I'll come out with a bowl cut. I don't know how that's even possible, but like, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
she made the right decision by doing this, given the customer feedback.
Indeed.
I was so surprised today when I showed up at Superstar to get my makeup done, and it turned out to be Nikki Blonsky applying it.
Shout
she
out.
did a great job, and I really look like a superstar.
Honestly, Yo, if I'm being honest, I was expecting a lot of this to go in like a negative direction, like, oh, they fell off or things like that. Not that I wanted it to happen, but I was expecting it like a low key. But nah, this all seemed positive. People, honestly, all the heads, most of them just like didn't want to be famous, which I totally understand. I keep saying I don't want fame, I want the cheese, and I will always continue to say that. Fame does nothing good for you unless you want to be famous. You want attention. I don't want attention. I want munties, munyan, cheese, cheddar, Kobe Jack, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Pass the dollar this way. But yeah, no, I feel that a lot of them just wanted to have normal lives, just be with the common folk, which is totally fine. I mean, not everybody wants to be super mega famous, which is
like,
tough.
I gotta live a regular life because it's hard to live a regular life when you're famous.
Exactly.
Can't go anywhere. Can't do anything. I mean, you can go, but you know what I mean. Like, can't go anywhere. And paparazzi.
I'm about to say paparazzi.
What if you want to go to McDonald's and get you a Shamrock shake or something?
Nah, they cancel me because I'm fighting the paparazzi. As soon as Bull put a camera directly in my jaw, I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
What if they want to go to Walmart and shop? They can't even go to Walmart, nothing like that.
Shop. They gotta get like say for instance, Kanye's a good example. Like Kanye cannot go anywhere. He gotta go have people buy him stuff. He can't go out nowhere. Like you'd be seeing pictures of him going places, but this is like shows, concert, events, Grammys, things like that. He can't go to a Walmart. That's not happening.
Like, he's gotta go like in a busy city.
Nah, you gonna go in a busy city?
Incognito, excuse me.
How you? Nah,
with like a hat on.
No,
or something,
paparazzis is literally paparazzis is the legal stalkers. Like they gonna know.
So they gonna watch you when you come out in your incognito outfit.
Your incognito, your disguise is bull crap. That joint ain't doing nothing. Like they still gonna know that. Oh, that's Ye. That's Kanye. Get him. Like yo. It's crazy. But nah, seriously, a lot of these have positive outcomes, which I think is great. But yeah, that was Sunny V, 2 celebrities who work normal jobs now, which is completely fine. Again, 9 to 5, work your thing, do your life. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Just keep chasing your dreams at the end of the day. That's always what I say. The path don't matter, bro. As long as you get to the destination, gang, you working. But yo, y'all, if you want to watch the rich video, that boy be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Like I said, Sunny V2, go subscribe to him. He makes great videos. And mom, we at the end. So go ahead and tell me what they gotta do on this boy. Hit that thumbs up button.
Comment. I don't know. Comment whatever you want. Comment. Thank you for watching. Oh no, that's subscribe on the road to 2K. Oh wait a minute over here. 2K. Okay, and then
turn on post notification bell so every time it's a family post new video, that boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feet.
That is
mom.
Attaboy Trill. The bull that, yo, I need to go get a job myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Heads is not gonna keep calling me unemployed. Stop playing me. Now I'm just playing. Yo, YouTube doing its thing, bro. Again, keep grinding and follow your dreams, and we gonna catch y'all later. Peace.